Santi Aldama is out there with Gigi Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the center, filling out the middle. It's Morant with the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
And he's good on the three ball. 39 points for prime time.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Driving inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And the strength of Bane helps him on the bounce.
New Orleans leading by 16. Right now, I'd send it over to the sideline. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. And the call. Both teams making substitutions here. On the wing, Jackson. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Count it. Jackson's got 43 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And here is Bane. He's got 20. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 6. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's New Orleans. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Herbert Jones. Ricky Rubio is out there with Jackson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Misi in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Shots good by Kennard.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
There's Jackson with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Jackson's got 46 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
New Orleans leading by 11. Stolen by Smart. It's deflected. Second chance shot. Misi grabs the rebound. Misi's got 8 rebounds in this game. Jackson from long range. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Ingram a screen on Smart. Jackson kicks to Jones. Shoots from the corner. Jackson misses. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Kennard the pass to Morant. That one no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They led by as many as 18 points.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with checked in for DeJounte Murray. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. They need this. And it's Morant missing. And here's New Orleans now. Leading by 12. Launches it. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Jackson. Now, here's Bane. And again, Memphis no good. There's Jackson with the three. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A confident win, one where they clearly...
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Great win tonight, MP. They don't even know what's coming for them.
There he is.
Get ready to light it.
Terrell, what's up, my man? How's it doing?
There he is. MP, how you feeling tonight? You ready to drop 40 on these fools?
You already know. Whatever it takes, man.
Good, because I need this one bad.
Yeah? Why's that?
I don't like him.
What?
I'm from there. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that. Sorry about that.
It's all good. But if we lose tonight, I'm going to hear from my sister, my brother-in-law, my nephew, my auntie, even my mom.
You already know I know. We can't have that.
No, we can't.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Coming up next, the Pelicans taking on the Clippers. For the New Orleans Pelicans, they've been aggressive and they've been good. 8 wins in their last 10 games. This team looks to grow even stronger with another statement win here tonight. Clippers, Pelicans, tip-off coming right up. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson joining us from the sidelines. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And these rivalry games, always captivating. Some players will try to downplay it, but not MP. He said all along, I'm coming for him.
And you have to give MP a lot of credit. Many believe that he added pressure to himself and his team by asserting his desire to beat their rivals. But he handled the pressure, stayed true to his word, and delivered some excellent performances despite the highly competitive nature of those matchups, something he hopes to replicate in this one.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And here's New Orleans now. It's a three-point game. Out to McCollum for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Harden against McCollum. Unloads from 13. And it's Harden again missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Always engaged on the defense.
Oh! What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Outside Harden. Pass to Powell to halt the run. Williams grabs the board.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Jackson for three. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Jackson's got 8.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Powell, it's good.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Powell against Jackson. Pass to Williamson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Powell. Rebounded by Ingram. The Pelicans lead by 13. Driving to the basket, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Batum, the pass to Harden. No good there. Oh, nice D from McCollum. Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-3 run. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Here's Powell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Ryan, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role? Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Highland comes in for James Harden.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Outside Jones. Back to Highland. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Zubac passes to Powell. Zubac with a screen on Jackson.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
He's getting his first free throw attempt for the night. Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Chris Dunn, Mo Bamba out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Highland in at the point. And the basket by Highland.
Boy, Highland working hard for that high percentage shot. That's nicely done.
Jackson for three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Highland, beyond the arc. The Pelicans pull it in.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
There's Jackson with the three, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had 57 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Knocks down the triple.
How about Highland's confidence to respond to the three from the other side big time?
There's the triple. The rebound by Bamba. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Done. The pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Outside Ingram. There's Jackson with the three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Jackson's got 25 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Highland. Off target from three-point range.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Jackson for three. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Jones. And here's Highland. McCollum with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Williamson passes to Jackson. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Jackson's got 31.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Highland against McCollum to win the run. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. Jones' shot is good.
Oh, Bones Highland with the pretty pass. That's the decision-making you want to see.
There's Jackson with the three. Rebounded by Dunn. The Clippers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Bamba. Over Tice. Bamba misses. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Jackson on the wing. Defended by Dunn. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's New Orleans with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Well, obviously, they saw a weakness they wanted to exploit. Ran their guys to the offensive glass with great success, Jack.
Yeah, they also have the personnel to do it. Even when you block these dudes out, they find a way.
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong contenders for this year's three-point contest.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Pelicans foul. Jackson. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Jackson out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Tice in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Well, Doris, whenever Derrick Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020. This guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my goodness. It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
And the second free throw is good. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Jackson for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Harden into the lane. It's tipped. Now the Pelicans in transition. Jackson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Jackson's got 37.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Harden to pass to Zubac. Lets the 3 fly. Powell's shot is off.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Harden. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Jackson's got 39.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Powell outside. On the wing, Harden. Outside Jones. 4-3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Jackson, the pass to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. The long distance 3 is buried. McCollum's got 8 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Harden from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Good. He hits again.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's now 5th in number of 40-point games over a single season.
Oh, one of the more bankable scores this league has seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. Powell for 3. Pelicans cleared away. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Harden. That one's off. Still out of sync.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. This scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Tice. Tipped back in for 2. Tice has got his first points of the night.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro, and he brings his intensity and work every single night. Gets to the glass there.
Inside. Here's Powell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Jackson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 47 points.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Zubac. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Tice with the defensive effort. Jackson on the wing. Powell covers. He got it again! Sensational!
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And the top 5 is Baylor, Harden, Kobe, MJ, and that guy at the top, Chamberlain. And that is NBA royalty.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Pelicans on top, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and
So it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every